Hello, my name is Elizabeth Macias, and I am a second grade 2A immersion teacher at Reynolds Elementary. In this video, I'm going to be going over the study that I'm going to be conducting, and I'll be reading to you the consent form that I sent to you. So after reading to you the consent form, I'll explain a couple of steps that you'll need to take in order to participate in the study. Please keep in mind that your participation in the study is completely voluntary. It is your choice whether or not you would like to participate. So here is the consent form. The study's name is called The Importance of Informing Students and Parents in Two-Way Immersion Programs, the Informed Consent. Dear Reynolds Two-Way Immersion Families, my name is Elizabeth Macias, and I am a graduate student in the College of Education at California State University, San Marcos. You are invited to participate in a research study that will explore the knowledge, experiences, and perspectives of families who have children enrolled in the Two-Way Immersion Program at Reynolds Elementary. You were selected as a possible participant because your child was a second grader enrolled in the Two-Way Immersion Program, or TWI, at Reynolds Elementary School during the 2017-2018 school year. Please read this form carefully and ask any questions you may have before agreeing to be in the study. Your participation is completely voluntary, and you can leave the study at any time. Key information about the research study. The following is a short summary of this study to help you decide whether or not you would like to be involved. Information that is more detailed is listed later on in this form. The purpose of the study is to learn more about the perspectives and experiences of students and parents in a two-way immersion program. If you choose to participate, you will be asked to take an online or paper survey and/or be interviewed. If you consent for your child to participate, they will be asked to take an online or paper survey in person and/or be interviewed. I expect that parents will be in this research study for no more than 35 minutes. Children's participation should last no more than 35 minutes. The primary risk of participation is not being comfortable with answering the questions truthfully. The main benefit is that the field, meaning the field of education, will learn more about parents' perspectives on two-way immersion programs. The study purpose. The purpose of the study is to learn more about how parents and students are experiencing the two-way immersion program at Reynolds Elementary, about language preferences and beliefs about language, and how well informed they are about the goals and research behind it. Number of participants. Parents who agree to participate will be one of approximately 20 completing a confidential survey. Approximately 10 parents from this group will also be offered the opportunity to participate in a confidential interview. If your child participates in the study, they will be one of approximately 20 student participants. Approximately 10 of these students will also be offered the opportunity to participate in a confidential interview. Procedures for the study. For parents who agree to be in the study, you will do the following. Complete a confidential online survey. This survey should take approximately 10 to 15 minutes to complete. You can also request a paper version of the survey. Some parents will also be invited to participate in a confidential interview. This interview will take place at a public space, like a coffee shop or park, at my classroom or your home. You will also have the option of being interviewed online via Zoom. The interview will last 15 to 20 minutes and will be audio recorded using my personal computer. For the students whose parents consent them being in the study, the child assents, meaning they accept to be in it as well, they will do the following. Complete a confidential online survey. This survey should also take about 10 to 15 minutes for students to complete and will be completed in the classroom before or after school or during a break during the school day, meaning a recess or lunch break if they would like to. Student participants can also take this survey on a technological device with me or request a paper version of the survey. Some students will be also be invited to participate in a confidential student interview. This interview will take 15 to 20 minutes and will take place in my classroom either before or after school, or during the day at an agreeable time to the student, meaning another break, like a lunch or a recess. The interview will be audio recorded using my personal computer. Risk and inconveniences. There are minimal risks and inconveniences to participating in the study. These include the time that participants spend participating in the study might be considered inconvenient. Participants may be uncomfortable answering the survey or interview questions. There is a slight risk of possible loss of confidentiality, meaning someone might know that you're part of the survey or any part of the study. Safeguards. To minimize these risks and inconveniences, the following measures will be taken. Participants can participate as much or as little as they would like. The interviews will be scheduled at a time that is convenient to the participant and at a place at the participant's choosing. The surveys may be completed at a time and place convenient for the participant. That's why I wanted them to be digital, but if you want the paper ones, that's fine as well. You can take it at home. Participants can skip any questions they feel uncomfortable answering while taking the survey or during the interview. During the interview, I will not ask participants to reveal any information that could specifically identify them. I will ask the interviewees to choose a pseudonym or some kind of name that doesn't identify you, with which their data will be identified from then on in conversations and in publications. I skipped one page. Okay. So confidentiality. Your responses and identities will be presented in my research without reference to your name or other identifying information. In addition, the data, which will include your recorded voice, will be kept safe from exposure or tampering by keeping all recorded audio on my personal laptop's hard drive and accessible only by password known by me. These recordings will not be displayed or shared with anyone except for my faculty advisor who will be reviewing my work. The recordings will be deleted as soon as I have completed my MA degree. Voluntary participation. Taking part of the study is voluntary. You may choose not to take part or may leave the study at any time. Leaving the study will not result in any penalty. Your decision whether or not to participate in this study will not affect your current or future relations with me, with Reynolds Elementary, nor with California State University, San Marcos. Benefits of taking part in the study. There are no direct benefits to participating in the study. However, your participation will help to increase knowledge about the two-way immersion programs. Payment or incentive. There will be no compensation for your participation in the study. All participation is based on your voluntary participation and donation of time. Contact information. If you have any questions about the study, please call me at 760-650-5858 or email me at, this is all together, mesil001@cougars.csusm.edu. You can also contact my faculty advisor, Dr. Garrett Delavan, at mdelavan@csusm.edu. You will be given a hard copy of this form for your records. If you have any questions about your rights as a participant in the study or feel that you have been placed at risk, you can contact the university's IRB office at irb@csusm.edu or 760-750-4029. Participants consent. By signing below, you are giving consent to participate in this study. Please check below the boxes next to the parts of the study which you agreed to participate in, or that you agree to allow your student to participate in. If you do not wish to participate in any part of the study, you do not have to complete this consent form. So here is the actual page, let's see if I can get to it, that grants your consent. So parents, if you would like to participate, this is where you would check the boxes. So if you agree to participate in taking the survey, check this box, and then you would check one of these 4 boxes. If you would like it sent to you via email, please put your email address here. If you would like it via a ClassDojo message, check this box. If you would like to make an appointment and use a technological device that I have, then you can contact me. Give me your contact information here to let me contact you. Here would be if you would like a paper version of the survey, I would send it to you with your child, and then you would have to return it back to me in person. If you'd like to be interviewed and you give permission to be audio recorded, give me your contact information here and check the box. If you as a parent allow your student to participate, please check this box if you would like to let them participate in taking the confidential survey. And then if you would like them to be interviewed and audio recorded, please check this box. Please write down your name as a parent participant right here, and then sign this. This is my signature, and you can date this or I can date this. So this is the only form paper that I would need you to turn in to me in person. And then as soon as I have your information, I'll contact you and I'll send you any links or make the appointments necessary. Please, if you have any questions, please contact me or my faculty advisor. Thank you so much for considering your participation, and thank you for listening to this very detailed video.